a lot of these kids, a lot of these athletes think that they have to push themselves to be a better athlete. You're only good as what you're training and you're capable of doing yourself. So bring that to the plate. Don't worry about what's going on. Don't worry about how you're feeling. If you step up on that board and you know and believe that you can do your dives, then you're set.
It means a lot. I mean, it means like all my hard work has paid off, and this has been one of my goals since I was, since I started college. So it's like it's a big fulfillment of one of my biggest goals. So it's like really exciting.
Maren Taylor, what a great story. Sometimes they say that you don't know that you can do something until you do it, and that just might be the example here. Maren knew, and so did I, that she had the ability to come through and make a world championship team and be the only American woman to make it on 3 meter. But sometimes until you do it, you don't have that inner confidence. So I see this meet as a tremendous confidence boost for her, and it should really make her career catapult.
I think I'm looking forward to just meeting and diving next to the best divers in the world. I think that's going to be almost like a renewed sense of motivation for me, and just to be able to wear the USA suit, and I think that's just going to really help push me into next year and be excited about diving.
It's a great experience to have dived in that pool myself in an Olympic Games and be fortunate enough to have Olympians and world team members. So I think we're all going to share each other's experiences, learn from them, and go to this meet and treat it like any other big meet and go for it and come home with a medal.
I mean, I would say Matt's probably the biggest reason for my success, because his past success has been so motivating for all of us, and he really knows what it takes, and he knows, what kind of mindset, mentally and physically you have to be in to succeed. And so he really pushes us because he knows exactly how hard it is and what it takes. Because
you qualified to be there at this grandiose scheme at the with the best of the best. It's not that you have to push yourself to be any better. You have to continue to push yourself to be who you are and what you're capable of.
I'm really nervous. I know when I get there I'm going to be really intimidated, and at the same time I know there's a few older divers, especially Troy Dumais is also going on the team, who can sort of help me, and if I have questions, or I know he's really good at calming me down, so he'll help a lot.
Troy is a competitor. I think when he was born he immediately was taught how to compete, because that's what he does. So this is his 8th World Championship, not to mention probably 6 or 7 World Cups. And all the other international meets he's been to, but an 8th World Championship, I'm pretty sure that's unheard of. How he keeps doing it, I think he just loves to compete.
I mean, especially since we're 3 years out from the Olympics, I think this is really the meet to get the experience. And as much as I'm super nervous, everyone has told me just try to have fun, relax, and get the experience. So I'm really trying to go into that mindset.
I think I'm able to help youngsters have that perspective that, sure, it's the World Championships, it's a big meet, but in reality, it's just another meet. It's just another competition that we train for. Let's get good perspective on this, relax, be aggressive, confident, go for it.